Hi, I'm Alyssa, and this is what's in my bag. One thing I always really like to have on me is an extra pair of shoes, especially modeling. You never know when you might need some heels. So I have those. I also have my passport because you never know when you might need to get on a plane. So I'm always ready. My favorite part about modeling is probably just the people that you can meet, honestly. I've been super thankful to work with a lot of really great creatives and get to know everybody's individual story. And I really appreciate that because it feels like you're working with a team of real people that are passionate about what they do. I actually got started from a pretty young age. My mom was a model, and so was my grandma. So I think I got my first job when I was like maybe 8, and I took a little bit of a break to do sports for a while. But ever since, I've been doing it since I was 13 pretty consistently, originally in Seattle, but now I'm here in Chicago. So it's been great so far. Okay, next thing we have is a little lint roller. This one is a little crusty because I use it clearly, but I feel like it's really important to have one on you just like before you go into a casting or anything, just to make sure everything is perfect and you look nice and clean. So yeah, I like to have a little mini one on me. I also have the e.l.f. Squeeze Me lip balm. I really like this one because it makes my lips feel super moisturized and it actually absorbs into it. And I feel like this is a must have as a model. Um, I personally really like doing stuff for like magazines. I did a cover for Elle Bulgaria back in Portland, I believe. And I just remember we had a really big team, really big production, and we got to work with some really cool props. And it was like a full like 10-hour shoot day, which can be a little bit tiring, but being in that environment is just so fun and seeing the results is even better. I really want to go to London and I'm actually going to be going this summer. So I'm very excited for that and it should be great. Um, I feel like there's a lot of really new, amazing models. Like Alex Consani is one of the really inspiring ones. I feel like the energy she brings into the modeling world as so much more of like a personality than just like a pretty face is really good to see. And I really love that that is more incorporated into modeling nowadays. So that's something I try and apply to my own lifestyle as well. I would just say to don't be afraid to put yourself out there and keep trying. Um, Good things take time, and yeah, that's the case. All right, next I have my phone, of course. Always have to have it on me. I really like the case that I have. I get so many compliments on it. But yeah, I usually make my friends take pictures of me with it, so that's pretty great. I also have some lotion. You just want to make sure that you're always moisturized, especially when shooting things like swim, which brings me to my next item. I have my swimsuit. So, yeah, between my heels, swimsuit, and lotion, I'm ready. I would say my biggest recommendation is to bring a book with you. I usually always have a book, especially on shoot days when there's a lot of in between time. I feel like it can be being on your phone is okay, but at the same time, I feel like it takes you away from the moment. But for me, like reading a book helps the time go by quickly, but I'm also still like really present and understanding what's going on around me. For me, having curly hair is a little bit of a process sometimes. I think the biggest thing is keeping my hair nice and moisturized. So I like to keep like a conditioning lotion with me or maybe even like a serum to put in my hair. And then that can help maintain some of the frizz. Yeah, my skincare is honestly super clean. People always ask me about that. I really don't use any crazy products. I just make sure that I clean my face every night. I moisturize. I do like to use like vitamin C serum, especially for under my eyes, because it's really good at brightening and just like rejuvenating your skin. So that's probably a personal favorite. Um, and then just like face masks every now and then. And as far as makeup, I tend to keep it pretty light. Like I never wear foundation or concealer because I feel like that can also kind of clog your pores a little bit. So just a little bit of highlighter and blush and call it a day. And that's what's in my bag. Thanks for watching.